Hello and welcome to the fifth part of the tutorial series. Now this is going to be probably the final part because we're going to be done with this application, and in the next series I'm going to start up with a new application, and we're going to cover some more advanced topics of Android application development. This was just basics. Um, Alright, so first of all we need to clear the text, and like I said in the previous tutorial. So we have the values the number one object. Okay, now we want to set now clearing is quite simple. You just set the text to a blank string, and that's it. Nothing more to do. Dot set text to blank string. Okay, so now when we run the application, no, wait, we should also set the answer to set text to a blank string also, so that the answer is a blank again. Or let's just set it to answer, just to be a bit uh, innovative. Okay, so now we'll see. It's gonna launch here. Okay, now let's do this. 34 plus minus clear. So it's quite simple. Minus and minus clear. So this is quite simple. Now we're going to tweak the GUI a bit. Okay, so I have this properties view set up over here, like I explained in previous tutorials. But if you don't have it available, you just go to click this small button over here, and then it should be over here. If it's not, then go to other. Under the general folder, there should be properties right here. So now what we want to do is, first of all, let's use the strings to change the text of these. Um, let's set the strings to add a string. Okay, and it should be named as P. Let's just name it P, and value should be plus, and we'll add another string, and its name should be M, and value should be minus. Okay, and then we're gonna add okay, then we're gonna add another string, and its value should be clear C. Name should be C, and value should be clear. Now you can name these objects anything you want, and you can also edit it through the XML file. It's quite simple. Just use angle brackets, that is the less than and greater than sign, um, string name, and that is P, and then the string that should be displayed, and then close the tag. It's quite like HTML. So if you work with HTML, this should be easy for you. Okay, so now to reference the plus, we'll write at uh, okay, uh, hold on a sec. What's going on? Uh, let's write to. It's typing here, but oh, sorry. Okay, at, and then we want string, and then we can see that there, we named the string P, so it should be here. This is P. So now for minus, let's do string slash M, and for uh, clear, sorry, C. Now you can see that it's still there because but now it's referencing it from the strings. Now it's quite simple. Now you just change, say like minus OP. We change the value to minus OP and minus OP. Okay, and you should see and it is reflected exactly over here. So this is quite simple. You can use. All right, so now we'll just turn it back to the way it was. Okay, and let's go to the layout view. Now let's do some padding. Padding is basically how you can arrange these buttons in a more suited manner. Let's see. Now padding, let's say we put 20 as padding. Now this padding is for the entire uh, layout. So that's why the entire layout just shifted a bit down, because it's leaving 20 DPs from here, 20 from here, 20 from here, and 20 from the bottom. So let's turn it back to blank. Let's just do the padding for this layout only. This is from the linear layout in which contains the buttons. So let's just pad it 20. Now you can see that they have shifted to the center, to not exactly the center, but 20 from all sides. So let's just do a little bit more of padding on the. Let's just do it individually rather. So let's just pad it, let's say 30, so it's approximately in the center. Let's just do it 35, so it's in the center. Okay, and um, from the top let's just have a padding of 20, so it just gives a bit of gap. So as you can see that these buttons are a bit more appealing. Now for the text, let's just change the value of the text uh, from large text to where is that? Where's the text? Where's the text? Huh? Oh yeah, over here. Okay, so let's change it from large value to answer. Okay, now we can also, let's just put it in strings. So create a new string, name it A, and type answer. Okay, and in main file, let's just what's this? It says okay, let's just do dp and dp. Sorry. Okay, so let's just put it there. Okay, now this was because we did the dp over here because that is by default, the not by default, by choice, the best method to define size. So padding should also be defined in sizes rather than making it ambiguous and just specifying integers. So we put the dp over there. Okay, so now for the text view, let's just change the text to string slash. Now A was for the answer. Now we can see it says answer over here. Okay, so that's about it for this tutorial, because in this tutorial I'm not going to cover new concepts. So this is our application. Let's just run it, and it's just a very simple application, nothing too fancy, just to show you how things are done, just getting started with Android development. So now this is we did not handle this exception, therefore it has given an error. In the next tutorial I'm also going to show you how to do exception handling so that you can deal with unexpected errors, so that your application runs smooth on any phone. That's it for this tutorial and the series. Next series is going to come soon. If you have any comments, questions, please email me. Feel free. Um, Until then, take care.